Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking today. And whether it was the title of today's video or the thumbnail, I do hope you enjoy the content. And of course, if you're coming back as a subby, hey guys, I hope you've had a great week. Thank you as always for the interaction, the comments, all of the above, and of course I hope you guys enjoyed the video today too. For all of you guys watching, be sure to subscribe. I say this all the time, I'm so appreciative of you guys even being here, but I'm still aware that some of you have not chosen to subscribe yet. So hopefully if it's not today's video, maybe some of the other content I've put out, give you the little push that you need to make sure you subscribe before you go. And of course, on that same note, do be sure to turn on your notification bell. I do upload Sunday 7 PM, so you can always catch me here then. But just in case I throw another video out midweek, do turn your notification bell on, just so you know. As you can see by the title of today's video, one of my faves, it goes without saying, it is going to be a Zara haul. It will be a try on, so if you are new here, I always do a try on. You'll see how it looks on me. I'll give you all the details below as well, and of course give as much information in the video as possible, just so you know if it's like going to be an item for you. For those of you who know what it is already, it goes without saying, I've got some new pieces. It is their new in collection still. Obviously, they are still releasing spring pieces as we lead up to summer as well. They are dropping more and more into their collection. So I picked up a few bottoms. That's kind of what my focus has been on. If you haven't seen some of my previous videos, I think I did mention not too long ago that I've got the dresses. I mean, spring summer to me is a dress. That is it in a nutshell. So I've got some dresses, I've got some tops, but I have wanted to kind of boost up my bottoms collection, whether it's jeans, trousers, all of the above. So that's kind of what my focus was on this time, but I do have some other items as well. So with that being said, stick around guys, I hope you enjoy the haul, and hopefully I'll see you same time next week as well. So first item I actually want to talk about is this top I've got on right now, only because I'm not actually sure if I've shown you guys these tops or not. So I just wanted to mention it very quickly. Simple, basic ribbed racing crop top. I've got it in this color, which is like a beautiful sort of pinky purpley color, and I picked it up in this sort of neutral beige color too. Picked them all up in a medium. Just because they are a cropped fit, I thought let me get a medium to be more comfortable, and they're only $4.99. If I come up a bit closer, you'll see it's just like the classic Zara rib, which is nice and stretchy, and I think it's just really flattering. If you guys are new here, I will tell you I'm a very neutral babe when it comes to my color, or lack of color should I say, and black is typically what I go for. But if it is coming to me sort of injecting color into my wardrobe, I do like to do it with my basics because I think it's the most inexpensive way to do it, and it's just easy to basically match up with different things. Also, for reference, because I know a few of you do ask, I'm a size 8 to 10 UK, pretty much I go between the two, and I'm 5'7" in height, so hopefully that helps you guys when it comes to looking at some of these items as well. Next item to talk about, now a few hauls ago, I actually featured these trousers but in a beige sort of beautiful stone color, basically like an off-white color, and I did mention that typically with jeans and bottoms, I don't usually go that light, especially when it comes to denim. But with the way my wardrobe has been building and the things that I have, I just thought it made sense to have jeans basically of that color. So in that same breath, those jeans fit me surprisingly well, and I said, you know what? I might as well pick up another pair. So I decided this time around to go for this denim. Now, if you watched that video, I did actually feature these jeans already, but what I don't think I mentioned is the fit was just slightly off. It was literally the same sort of jean style, but the fit just didn't match up. So I returned it, purchased it again, and these do fit a lot better. So if you've seen it already, you know what I'm talking about, but if you have not, it is the slim flare jean. I've got it in a size 12, which is a Euro 40, and they were $27.99, and they fit so lovely. A little, well, relatively similar to my wide leg jean, but these ones do have rips on them, which is something I just don't have at the moment, and I thought if I'm going to get a pair, maybe that would make sense. So they have the rip, as the name of the jean does say, it basically goes down into like a flare, but it's not like it's not an exaggerated flare, it's actually quite nice and flattering. But equally, it actually has a split here too, which I think is really lovely, especially if you're going to wear it with heels, or even if you're going to wear it with trainers. It just helps show off your shoes a bit more. These fit really well. Stretch wise, I mean, you can see they have a little bit of give. They're not the stretchiest, they're definitely more on like the denim side, but as you'll be able to see, they do fit really well. I love, I think they're just good to have in your wardrobe, and of course the wide leg slash flare is in, but I think for my style anyway, these should be with me for quite some time. So that is that. Sticking to jeans, just while we're on that same note now, this pair that I'm gonna show you, you guys will probably be like, but I thought skinny jeans went in. Now, I want to say this because I've done a video talking about trends, which I'll link above. Trends obviously come and go, and I think, as I mentioned then, it's really important for you to stick to trends that make sense to you. And even if something isn't in trend at the moment, it doesn't mean you can't wear it. I know there are a few people who are like, okay, skinny jeans are not in, I'm gonna dash mine out. And I'm like, no, it will get to a point in time where, one, it might look better with the outfit you're wearing, and two, it will come back into trend again. Anyway, with that being said, I picked up this pair, which is their super elastic in black, because I just thought it made sense to have it in black. I surprisingly don't have black jeans. I don't know what that's about, but hey. So again, I picked them up in a size 12, so €40. They were $19.99, so really decent price. So they're high rise, shaper, ankle length. They definitely give me more of like a jegging sort of vibe, which I'm okay with because the denim itself is still quite pronounced, so it doesn't look like leggings essentially. The leg length is perfect on me. Like I mentioned, I'm 5'7". It pretty much goes all the way to the bottom anyway, and it didn't trumpet out because I know skinny jeans can tend to do that. As I mentioned, simple and black. I just thought for some outfits, and maybe gearing more towards the later months in the year, it does make sense to have something like this in your wardrobe. So yeah, that's why I decided to pick these ones up. I am still in two minds about the fit though. You will be able to see it does fit, but it's a bit snug. So I'm wondering if I should go up a size again. Given the fact that it is that sort of stretchy style, it might be okay over time, but I might size up just to see how that fits, and then I'll make the decision based on that. Love the fact that it still has pockets, so even though it kind of has that super stretchy style, it does still have functional pockets, which is obviously useful. But yeah, I like the fit, I like the length, and I think it's just something that's like a classic to have in your wardrobe. This next pair, guys, okay, so sticking with the skinny jean, which again, I know some of you might just be over it, and I understand, I appreciate that, but for me, if I can find a good pair, I'm gonna buy them and I'm gonna keep them, and this is definitely one of those things. So I picked up these Sculpt Jeans. That says a lot already, guys. I picked up these Sculpt Jeans from Zara. Again, they're a high-rise ankle length in a size 12. So as you guys can tell, I usually go for 12 in the denim unless I try it and then I think I need to size up or size down. And they look like this. So what I love about this is the blue. First of all, it gives me that proper like true denim blue, which I prefer. If anything, I think I do have some lighter jeans, but they tend to be in like different styles. So if I'm going for like a skinny or slimmer fit, I do just like to stick to like the classic blue jean. This again has some stretch, which I cannot complain about, but I love the way it fits. So if I show you the leg, it literally just goes down into a typical leg. As it says, it is a relatively fitted jean, so it kind of has that skinny style, but not like overly skinny, but it fits well. You guys will be able to see. The fact that they say it's a Sculpt jean, they never lied. If I do say so myself, this really does things for the body. Like, okay guys. I also like this little detail at the back. So you can see just like, kind of like that Levi style with the, not patchwork, but basically like the Zara label on the back. Let me come a bit closer. I think that's quite cute. Simple, but it doesn't detract from the denim. And it does have this sort of like camel brown stitching going through it. Again, let me come a bit closer. Which again, I think just really complements the denim well. The button is silver, of course, so nothing clashes. I think it's just a simple pair of jeans to have. With regards to how I would dress it up, definitely really nice with neutrals. I think it would also go relatively well with the top I'm wearing right now. So you can work some color when you're wearing this sort of denim color. But I'm a fan. I know, again, like I said, skinny jeans are not in trend, nor I like fitted jeans, but for someone like myself who I just know, classics are just classics, and you could dress it up or dress it down as you wish to. I was really happy when I picked these up and they fit the way they do, so that is that pair. Shimmying away from trousers now, something that I've been seeing time and time again, and the recent times that I've shopped on Zara, I keep thinking, am I gonna pick it up? Am I not gonna pick it up? And I've really been in two minds. But I thought, let me try it. It's just this pink shirt here. Now, there's a lot of pink going on right now. I didn't do it on purpose, of course. But it is this shirt. It was $19.99. I picked it up in a small. And I think they recommend going a size down, if I'm not mistaken. But when you check it on the website, you will be able to see. It's basically this pink poplin shirt, not oversized at all, a very relaxed fit. And it definitely gives me that sort of like you're wearing your dad's shirt sort of vibe. Now, my only qualm with this shirt is it wasn't giving me what I wanted it to give me. I don't know if I need it to be more oversized or if I should size up rather than sizing down. I don't know, something was just a little bit off in the fit. I think it's just a bit too relaxed, maybe a bit too boxy for me. This shirt, whilst I love the color and the material itself is quite nice as well, I'm just not really sure how it would go with the rest of my wardrobe. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it would go with the rest of my wardrobe. Another thing to mention, obviously it is quite a bright color, like it's pretty much similar to this, but what you can't see is my top that I'm actually wearing is a bit more of like a cooler tone, while this is a bit more like pink. Regardless, because it's a shirt, it's kind of throwing me off with regards to what I would match it up with, because it's a top in itself. Whereas this, I think I could layer a bit more. This, I'm kind of like, I might just be better off getting a classic white shirt and then injecting color maybe in my accessories, my bags, my shoes, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm on the fence about this one. Love the shirt, nothing to do with the quality or the color or anything like that. I think just for my wardrobe and my style and how it kind of slots into there, I don't think it's a win, but I do love the shirt in itself. So that is this one here. Next item to mention is something I've been waiting for. Like, I've been trying to find the one that I think, okay, you might be the one. Let me even show you guys what I'm talking about. I picked up in a size medium. It was $19.99 and it is just a bodysuit. No, a catsuit. Jumpsuit? One of those things anyway. Let's call it a jumpsuit. It's basically this fitted long jumpsuit. Very, very sort of like just plain, simple. It hasn't got any like crazy stitching or anything like that. Like, it's almost like part of their seamless collection, but it isn't, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. But it doesn't have any sort of like visible seams or anything like that. The one detail that is really cute though is the back of the jumpsuit, which kind of has this band detail there, and of course you can see it's like open down here and across the top as well. The straps are not adjustable, but because of the way it fits, I think it's actually okay. And if you can't already see, it's basically like a square neck. Now, my only thing with this is, the good thing is, with regards to where the strap is at the back, you can wear a bra with it because it basically hides that part of your bra at the back. As I mentioned, I picked this up in a medium and I think it's edging towards being a little too small. So again, I'm gonna size up, get a large, see how that fits, because whilst it kind of like fits on my legs and my back, it's like flush against my back, it doesn't give me like the diaper butt or anything like that. I just think around the bust area, there could be a bit more give, especially because the straps aren't adjustable. It's kind of like I don't want to have to keep sort of pulling it up during the day or whenever I'm wearing it. Yeah, it's kind of like that scuba material. So it has a lot of give, and I think because of how thin it is, it'll be really good during spring and summer, or well, summer predominantly. But yeah, I'm gonna try a large, see how that fits. I'll obviously let you guys know if you're interested. Back to another pair of trousers. If you guys are, or if you've watched my videos already, there's a particular haul I did, which I will put above, where I tried these trousers in black and they didn't make sense. But I've been seeing them and I said, you know what? On the website it says size up, so I thought let me get my normal size and see what happens. Picked them up in a medium this time, so before it was a large, I got this in a medium, and they're $27.99, and they are just these lovely like tailored jeans. I'm not sure if I should be able to see because I think obviously lighting and everything is blending it in, but if I come a bit closer, you might recognize the trousers I'm talking about. They have this lovely, lovely sort of stitching detail at the front, which I think is so flattering, kind of like darting almost. And then at the back, it has this like V sort of dip detail. Now, as I mentioned, I've been on the lookout for like sort of tailored fit, sort of tapered trousers. And whilst it doesn't make sense for me to get the medium because I've already got the large, as I said, with some of those jeans that I tried on, I acknowledge that just because I repurchased it and it was like a different item, they fit different. So I'm gonna bite the bullet. And I'm gonna try them in a large and see what happens. I know it sounds crazy, but if you guys understand how Zara works sometimes, their sizing is just off. So these ones were just too tight around my stomach, sort of thigh area. Like, they fit the leg relatively well. I would like them a bit looser, but they're basically leaning towards fitting well, but they're just way too tight in the waist. One thing I do love about these trousers though, and the reason why I'm kind of like egging it on to work, is because whilst it has the zip detail and everything there, everything is very flush and seamless. So I think when it comes to like tucking in a t-shirt or wearing it with a blazer, sort of dressing up and dressing it down, I think it will serve really, really well. The material is nice and thick, like because it's got that tailoring feel, it could definitely work in like an office setting or somewhere more formal. But depending on how you dress it, it could definitely be a lot more casual as well. Oh, also something to mention before I move on. It does have pockets. I thought the pockets were fake, but I've realized it has like the lining on the inside where the actual pocket will be. So I think it's just like stitched closed. Yeah, I think it's just stitched closed, so that is something to bear in mind. Okay, last but not least, I think I'm always that person where, you know, when you watch different people on YouTube and they're doing a haul, and they're like, would it be a haul without loungewear or PJs, etc., etc.? I'm really understanding, would it be a haul without me putting something black in? I mean, I've already shown you the black jeans, but this next item, I saw this dress and I said, you know what? That's just me written all over it. I picked up in a small, it was $29.99, and let me show it from the front. Line's gonna go weird, but it's this beautiful dress here. Now I was gonna say knit, but I don't like, the material isn't knitted. Let me actually check the label and see what it says. Yeah, it's a viscose and polyamide mixed dress. If you know your materials, I'm hoping that helps, but it is a very stretchy but thick material. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's so, so nice on. It's fitted, it's a midi length, it goes all the way down, and then it has a split just here, which is so flattering. Like, it's not too much of a high split where it's like, ooh, risky, but it's definitely there to show that, okay, you've got a bit of skin, you know, poke your leg out, so on and so forth. I actually love the fact that it's a square neckline, and the thing about the neckline as well is it has this almost like border. I don't know what you would call it properly, but if I come up a bit closer, you can see it there. With regards to the small, it's not as cinched in around the waist as maybe it could be, but I actually do kind of like how it just like fits around the hips, if anything, and the bust as well. So this, again, you guys know how I feel about items like this. Definitely a classic, definitely one you could bring out for different occasions. It is a bit more dressed up, so I don't know, you could wear trainers or like flats or loafer mules with it. But I definitely think it's one to take out for like a dinner date or something fancy, something cute and something fun. I think it kept going in and out of stock, but last time I checked, they had all the sizes available. So just to reiterate, I got a small and it's $29.99. Okay guys, so that is the end of the haul. Of course, it was a lot shorter than normal, I know, right? But of course, the streets have been open, so a lot of you guys can go into your local stores, see how these items feel, get a gist of like what they have already, different stores that is, of course, feel the material, just see what catches your eye. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing on my side. Of course, the hauls will still be coming. I'll still be showing you maybe how to style up different outfits, style up different items, make the most of maybe what you already have in your wardrobe, as well as if I am introducing new pieces to you, just showing you how you can maximize those items and really make the most of it. So I'm still here. I still love what I'm doing and I still love interacting with you guys, so the hauls are not going to stop. Just to give a disclaimer, also I appreciate that some of you are a similar shape or size to me, so it makes it a lot easier for you guys to get the gist of what's out there if I try it, and then you can go and purchase it as well. So I'm not stopping basically. But if I haven't said already, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and I will hope to see you here same time next week, so Sunday 7 p.m. But until then, stay well guys, enjoy the increasing freedom that we're getting, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.